Hey people, today is the great garlic harvest. I ran into my buddy Will last night and he says I should have had this out already because once the scapes are standing up straight you should harvest, otherwise the skins go bad. So I started out a couple of years ago where he gave me 40 or 50 plants, I can't remember how many, but I planted half and we ate half, and every year you can plant a few more than you had the year before. So today I harvested 130. There's 73 on the stack here that we're going to eat, because these are the smaller ones, and there's 60 here of the bigger ones in the wheelbarrow that are going to get planted in October. So out of 60, when you break the heads apart, this one has what, well, 4 or 5 cloves in it, and each clove gets planted separately. So for these 60 plants I'll have somewhere over 200 for next year, and then you plant them 5 or 6 inches deep and mulch them well. I covered them over with a lot of the leaves I raked up, and we had -20 last winter a couple of times, and the ground was well frozen because we didn't have much of a snowpack at first, and they all survived. So it really is an easy crop to grow. If I would have known it was so easy, I would have started a long time ago. So anyway, the helper here who doesn't want to be seen on video is going to start braiding the ones in the wheelbarrow, because they have to hang in the garage where they can stay dry and not get too dry by the time it's time to plant them. The top part here is still green, and I used to cut them off down around here, and that's not so good because that lets the moisture out of the bulb. This way when you braid them and hang them, you have all this and the moisture can't get out of the bulb because it would have to travel all the way up through here. So if the garlic braider would like to get going, we'll watch a few here. This is supposed to be very easy, and for somebody who knows what they're doing, it probably is. For me, I've watched it, and it's 2 over and 1 under and some kind of story like that, and I haven't been able to get it.
Well, I think you're going to have to hold the end.
Hold the end of the garlic? Okay. He's braiding. I could probably put a twist tie around the bottom here to hold the first ones. Somewhere along the way you have to work the next one in, right?
Braided garlic.
Oh, now she tells me.
This is how I braid.
Yeah, but
This is how you braid.
yeah, I know, but we got to start working new ones in before you get too far to the top.
Well,
And then by the time you finish, oh.
How many
all right.
are you supposed to braid?
Well, I don't know, as many as you can get in together.
I think you better stop filming this because I don't know.
Okay, well, we don't know. And this is partly why I film these things, because you get into this situation
This one broke off,
and we don't know what the hell we're doing. So, all right, people, if I get this figured out, I'll bring you back. Otherwise,
even show it.
I'll do a quick one and tell you how we solve the problem. Thanks for watching. Hey, people, welcome back. We finally got the hang of it. Look at that, all the way up to the top. And then a twist tie, and I'll get a piece of yarn and hang them off the rafters in the garage, and we'll have 4 or 5 of them like that, and they'll stay fine until October. Thanks for watching. Hey people, this is where the garlic was. Yeah. There's the horseradish. That's kind of permanent because you can't transplant horseradish. You never dig it all up. And then there's some tomatoes on a fence here. So I will be able to expand the garlic patch a little bit. I had 133 in here last year, and I should have closer to 200 this year. And I'll dig this soil out, put it in a wheelbarrow, put the pieces in the garlic cloves individually 6 inches deep, and then toss the soil back in, and that'll happen in about October. Although as cold as it's been this summer, it might happen sooner. And then as the leaves come down off this tree and wherever, I'll just use them as mulch and pack it high. And like I say, it was 20 below last year, and they did okay. So I don't know what Coonhound's problem is, but they're both doing this rolling around thing. Can't blame them. You stop it. You be nice. Okay. Thanks for watching.